Hi guys, it's Laleh Masjetti, also known as Laleh the Health Coach. Isn't it such a nice summer day out today? My kids end school on Friday, it's their last day, so I'm preparing for 2 weeks of 3 kids at home all day long, and so I want to help you guys prepare yourselves for having your kids at home and figuring out how to protect them from the sun and, what are the best foods to eat to protect yourself from the sun. Did you guys know that wearing sunscreen is not the only way to protect your skin? Did you know that the foods that you eat on a daily basis can help to protect your skin from the damaging UV rays from the sun? The foods that we eat on a daily basis can actually play a major role in whether our skin is protected or damaged by the UV rays. We can actually have edible sunscreen. Now, please do not go get your sunscreen and start eating it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying that there are foods that you can eat that can actually make you be able to stay in the sun longer without getting badly burned. So, there's something called carotenoids. They're colored plant pigments that are antioxidants that protect plants from UV rays. And so as we eat these fruits and vegetables or foods, we are also protected as well. So the most powerful carotenoids are lycopene, lutein, and alpha and beta carotene. So what has lycopene? Lycopene are found in foods like dun 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 dun. Woohoo! Here we go. Can you guys see my food? Okay. So lycopene are found in foods like watermelon, tomatoes, and grapefruit. Okay? That's where you can find lycopene, which is, I told you guys, it protects you. They're antioxidants that protect plants from the UV rays that also, when we eat them, we're protected by the UV rays. Hi, Kaya. Hi, Nassim. Okay. Now, lutein and alpha and beta carotene are found in carrots. So carrots, blue. Okay. Greens and sweet potatoes. Okay, you can also, for people who want extra protection, you can eat those foods, and you can also take a supplement that has all 3 of those: lutein, alpha and beta carotene, and lycopene. Okay, now get a really good brand, and if you're interested, I have a really, really good one. Okay, next. CoQ10. Have you guys heard of CoQ10? It's like becoming really, really popular, and you're like, what in the world is that? It's coenzyme Q10. So that's another powerful antioxidant, and as you age, your body produces less and less and less CoQ10. So according to the Mayo Clinic, if you have had melanoma and it has been surgically removed, the more CoQ10 you have in your body, the less likely it will return in your body. So some foods with CoQ10 are fresh tuna, wild salmon. Hold on a second. Ooh, gotta wash my hands after that. Strawberries and broccoli. Ooh, broccoli and cauliflower. I was looking for the cauliflower in my fridge, but I realized we ate it all last night. Okay, so those are the foods that are rich in CoQ10, and you can do that. And if you need extra CoQ10 because you've had melanoma or you just want to be extra careful, then you can get a CoQ10 supplement. Like I said, get a really good quality one. Okay, now the last food that you can have that can protect you from the sun is vitamin D. Vitamin D is known to be the most natural cancer fighter out there. So sunlight is actually one of the best things that we can get, where we can get vitamin D from. And I know you're thinking like, wait, what? Like, I'm trying to protect myself from the sun. Why would I have vitamin D from the sun? And the truth is, you need to find a balance of you should get at least 20 minutes of sun every day, where you get your vitamin D levels. But at the same time, you should make sure that you're not in there under the sun for too long, and you're and that you're not, you know, if you're under the sun for 4 hours at the worst time of day when it's like really, really, really sunny and strong out there, then that's not good. But if you're under the sun for like 20, 30 minutes, you know, at like 11 a.m. or like, let's say like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. when it's not super, super strong, the rays, then that would give you your 20 to 30 minutes of time in the sun every day. So another thing, where else can you get vitamin D? You can also get vitamin D from fatty fish like wild salmon, eggs, oranges, broccoli, and strawberries. Okay. Did I show you guys the eggs? Hold on. There we go. Oranges. Eggs. I'm sure you guys know what eggs look like, but for visual stimulation, I'll just show you the eggs. Okay. Now, so where am I? Here I am. So honestly, most people, like 95% of people, are low on vitamin D because, you know, we're all working in offices and we don't really get out much. We're not really like sitting by the beach having a blast. So I take a vitamin D supplement every single day, especially in the winter time when I barely get any sun. And so the rule is, if there's a main rule you can get out of all this, it is to get enough sun, but don't get so much sun where you get burnt. So burning is not good. I remember when I was younger, we used to just sit out and burn our skin, and it was like in fashion then to like have really, really, really dark tans. And like now looking back, I'm like, what in the world was I thinking? My mom tried to tell me, but I did not listen to her. So that's the food you can eat. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about other things you can do for the summer to protect your skin and to have a great summer. So, Gatorade. Do not buy Gatorade. Why should you not buy Gatorade? I know you guys are trying to keep hydrated. We all want to keep hydrated, but we want to have like a yummy drink. But Gatorade has 35 grams of sugar per serving, so you definitely don't want to have that. Not only does it have so much added sugar, it has food colorings like red dye, blue dye, all these crazy dyes. So you definitely want to stay away from that. Instead, what I use to keep hydrated, obviously just plain water. And second of all, I have these packets that have only like less than 1 gram of sugar, and they're really tasty, and they're like an orange flavor. So what I do is I take my water bottle. Let's just pretend that's my water bottle. I take my packet and I put it in my drink, and then I do this. Ano pa tayo na ilagay naman natin? It's really good. It's orange flavor. I also have a yellow lime flavor. So I just literally just throw it in a cup of water with ice, and the kids love it and I love it, and it's actually good for you, so you don't have to worry about like having 35 grams of sugar just for a drink, plus the added dyes and the crazy stuff. Okay, now sunscreen. Sunscreen is something that people are like really wishy-washy about. They're like, is sunscreen damaging me? Is sunscreen good for me? I don't know, but there are all these chemicals inside it. So you want to find a sunscreen that doesn't have those crazy chemicals in it. Do your research and find a good one. You have to read the back and see if you know what these ingredients are. So this is the one I use, and I did my research. I did a lot of research, and so I found a really good one. And basically what I do is I just rub it on, and it doesn't feel sticky, and it actually makes my skin soft. And this one, I'll tell you about it a little more. It's so this one, it's hypoallergenic, it's pH balanced, it's not tested on animals, it's 100% dye, oil, and paraben free, and it's dermatologist tested. So it's excellent. I love it. I bought one for each of my kids this summer. I'm sending it to camp with them, each of them their own, and one for home. So when we go to the beach and stuff like that, I'm gonna put it on my children. So then, but I use a different one for my face. So I use the Age Defense Mineral Moisturizer with SPF 30 on it. I just put it on like this. And this one is excellent too. And the reason I like this one is because it's also hypoallergenic. It uses mineral zinc oxide, and so that means like it's like free of chemicals. It's using it's a mineral zinc oxide that provides chemical-free SPF, and it moisturizes your skin and it makes you look young and beautiful. And it just protects you from the sun, the UV rays. And not only that, its natural marine biopolymers protect you from pollution as well. So it goes two ways. It's kind of like my youth, keeps me young, if you know what I mean. And it's specifically designed for my face. So that's what I do. And there's one more really cool thing that I do for my kids in the summer. Before summer started, is I've been making popsicles for them, like protein-packed popsicles. Remember I told you guys about my protein powder? Okay, so what I do is I make my smoothie in the morning. I use my chocolate powder. I use 1 scoop of my chocolate powder and 1 scoop of my plain powder, just because I want like less sugar. And so I make my shake and then I drink it in the morning and give it to the kids. And then I make extra, like with the ones I make for my breakfast, and I put it in my popsicle holder, okay? Get what is it called? The BPA-free popsicle holder. Get your smoothie that's filled with protein, fiber, and healthy fats, because I add almond butter to it. And I pour it into my popsicle maker, put it in the freezer, and then when my kids are like, we want popsicles, it's summer, blah, 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 I'm like, okay, kids, here's your popsicle. And I give them their popsicles that are filled with good stuff. By the way, my protein powder has probiotics in it. It has vitamins. It's PARB. It's dairy-free. And it is just amazing, and it tastes great. And it has leucine. And it has ALA, omega-3s. And it has, like I said, a lot of protein in it. So that's that. And by the way, be careful with the popsicles you buy. First of all, they're really expensive. They're not good. Most of them are they're filled with just sugar, and they're filled with food colorings and dyes. Look on the back. Make sure it doesn't say like red 40 or blue 75. I don't even know what the numbers are. And because you definitely don't want that. They have done studies where they show that children show signs of ADHD. Nobody wants that in their house. Signs of ADHD after they have food coloring. So that's what I'm here to show you. And so we got the sunscreen that's safe. We have the foods that protect you from damaging your skin, the ones that you eat. And then you have the supplements to add to that. And then you have the popsicles that you make at home. And then you have the non-Gatorade hydrating drink. And that's it. If I can answer any questions for you guys, or you want to know more about the sunscreen or the vitamins, then you can definitely hit me up and I will help you with that. And that's it. I hope you guys have a healthy, happy summer, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.